All right, we're back another week. My mom's with the camera. Yes. Road show here in Joshua's Cantina. Yes, the scum and villainy. The scallywags. Does it make you feel back in the barracks?
I guess. A little bit.
All you gotta do is cook a steak in the toilet and we right there, huh?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
So we're back. It's been about like a month and a half almost, pretty much.
COVID fucking us up. Or me and my family, at least.
It's been longer for me.
Definitely been longer for Nick. But definitely a lot of news topics. First one I want to get out the way because definitely need to talk about it. I just lost my train of thought. Like, Josh got a microwave down here, and it looks like my old microwave.
Well, your father gave it to me. It might be.
Anyways, might find some more of my random stuff in this house.
Hell nah.
But news topic I definitely want to talk about is the whole Drake.
Drake?
Did you hear about Drake?
Nope.
What about Drake?
So,
Drake.
The rumor was, well, not the rumor. This is confirmed, right?
I don't know if it's. I don't think it's confirmed.
So, all right. So this is the story. Drake took some Instagram model back to the hotel room.
Oh, the hot sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he fucked her. And
we're in prime news
went to the bathroom, cleaned himself off, came out. The girl went to go clean herself off. She starts screaming. Ah! And, you know.
How's she suing him now?
Yeah, that she's suing him. She was screaming that she tried to take the insides of the condom to impregnate herself, but Drake actually filled it up with hot sauce.
To kill the sperm, no less.
I got a couple questions about that.
I want to know who this is. Reveal yourself.
Reveal yourself.
Because I don't know. Like, I want everybody to know you a dirty bitch.
She was trying to get a bag.
Was he fucking with those black condoms that you can't see through? Like, how do you not notice hot sauce?
Maybe she was in a rush.
Like,
oh shit, he's coming back. Shh. I don't know. Wait, how do you put that up, yo coochie? Did she like go upside down?
I'm guessing.
And just like
put the back end and then stick her fingers through. I don't think that would work because condoms. Well, most condoms have spermicide in it, and that kills sperm.
Yep.
Too.
I
But
didn't know that.
Yeah. But the other thing is,
well, you know what? Maybe the spermicide was on the outside, not the inside.
Nah, I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know. Josh, got a condom?
Yeah, I got a whole Spider-Man bucket of them.
Next time you use a condom, see if it's mushy on the inside and on the outside.
But like, you could clearly tell, unless it's like some weird ass hot sauce that is fucking white, or off white or clear or something. Most hot sauces are fucking green or red. How do you not see that through the condom? Like you think because he's some fucking dope rapper that he's fucking spits out cum that comes in different colors?
I'm crying.
I mean, like,
colors.
So like that, I can come up with an argument for that. My argument for that is it was dark. She did it in the dark. She didn't want to turn on the lights, and she was just trying to hurry up and do it. That's my argument for that. But what I definitely need answers to, I don't have answers to, is if this is true, how long he been doing this for? Because he must have said, put hot sauce. Yeah, I put hot sauce in it. Like nothing. I mean, like nothing. He didn't even think twice about it. And if he doing it, who else is doing it? Is this something we don't know in the music community right now? Like, hey, you know what I do? Did somebody like give him the tip? Hey,
put the hot sauce in there, cheese.
Just put some hot sauce in that bitch, man. Kill all your sperm, and she try to get pregnant. It's gonna fuck her shit up. And he's like, that's a good idea. But before there was hot sauce, because like my thing is like, why do you have a thing of hot sauce on you? Well, if you're really that worried, why don't you just rinse it out?
Yep.
So my counter to this is none of it's real, so that's why. It's all a lie.
It's either none of it's real, or he wants to treat a bitch for trying to be dirty like that.
True.
So he just stashing hot sauce throughout the whole room. So wherever he ends up dumping
got
his
pocket
condom,
sauce.
he could throw a couple little dabs of Tabasco in there.
What I
pocket
heard is he even tied it up and knotted it.
Damn, she got some scissors. Snip. She was dedicated. She didn't. I think she probably saw the hot sauce and said, "Fuck it."
I don't know if he tied it. Then what? She used her teeth and then fucking taste the spiciness.
Ugh. That's one dirty
All right,
bitch.
because think about it. If it's all right, it would have to be like that then, because it's dark, right? Because that's how she didn't know there's hot sauce in it. Because your argument is dark. So if it's dark, you can't look around for scissors.
Well,
So you're using your teeth.
exactly.
So you-
and
you-
I'm
so
sure
you
she didn't go
taste
to
the
the
hot
bathroom
sauce.
with scissors either.
Did she just think he had some ratchet ass taste and shit, and she's like, "Thank God I didn't swallow"?
She was determined.
I don't know, man. I'm just look.
It sounds like a bullshit story.
It do sound bullshit. I do hope it's true.
I do.
I
do
really
hope
do hope
it's
it's
true.
true because that's just funny.
It is funny as hell. Very true.
That's just funny because like I said, if he was using hot sauce, who told him to use hot sauce? Did he come up with this himself? Did he spit this knowledge to other people and now they started using hot sauce? You know what I mean? I got too many questions. Drake,
Another question: the science behind it, because someone over there like science. Does hot sauce kill sperm?
I don't know. That's another good question.
I don't know.
I don't see why it would.
Yeah, I don't see why it would either, but
He's like, if you're gonna get pregnant, you're gonna have a painful day.
I don't know. But like, I feel like if she's suing him, he should be able to countersue for like
No,
fraud or like she's trying to fraud him or something.
no, you can't.
Scam him, yeah.
Yeah, she's trying to scam. Like she's trying to get pregnant on purpose.
Because no one. He didn't tell her to do that. He didn't say, "Hey, look at this. Put this condom inside you."
When I first got
hot sauce.
No, to be honest though, she probably has a bigger case of suing him than he has a countersuing. Because if you break into someone's house and you get hurt doing it, you get hurt on their property, you can sue them.
Yeah.
That's what's really fucked up with our system. So I imagine there's a way
You're
where.
gonna be lucky to be alive to be able to sue. I'll let
So
you know
I
right
imagine
now.
there's a way that she could probably sue him and he can't sue her because that was probably like if it was his house or his hotel room, liable under him. What happens to his guest?
I get what you're saying. I'm not disputing that, and our system is fucked up that something like that would happen. Yes. Mm-hmm. I don't disagree.
So let's just go break into people's houses and fucking get hurt on their property and sue them without actually stealing anything.
Yeah, how about I break into your house and then I just get hurt and then you give me half?
Yeah,
You
we
give
could
me
we could
half.
do that, but I know where you live, and I'm gonna double back and fucking slip and fall and fucking break some shit and get my money back and then some.
I say half, man. I was gonna split it with you.
He still loses money.
Yeah,
He
I'll
loses
wait till you
money.
give me half, and I'll go slip and fall your shit and not give you nothing. Then I come up. That's a come up.
You sounding like Idolo right now. You sound like Idolo with some PlayStations.
No.
Crying.
So the other thing I got, the other news topic that I got. Well, actually, no. Let me go back. Let me go back to this whole Drake thing. So with the Drake thing, when I first heard it, and like he's carrying bags of hot sauce and there all these memes and stuff like that, I thought he put hot sauce like on the outside of the condom. Was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck her with some hot sauce because that shit's good. That's what I thought went down. But then like I heard the actual article because you telling me some celebrity shit like I want to put some hot sauce on my dick.
No, when I first heard it, I thought he was eating her out and putting hot sauce on it. Treating that shit like it's a fucking clam.
I don't think anybody does that, considering the
There's-
effects that it would have on your skin.
There's sick people out there.
There are sick people out there, but I don't
You
know.
know,
That is
What would
not-
hot sauce do to your skin?
Your
to your
genitalia
skin?
will burn it. Putting most things on your genitalia will possibly burn it, regardless if it's spicy or not.
Like-
especially on the insides.
On the inside, yes. I'm talking about if I take a thing of hot sauce and just put it on the outside. I don't think
Depends on
that'll
how hot the
No.
sauce is. Your skin can have a reaction to hot sauce.
I think if it got inside your pee hole,
burn. If it went inside your pee hole, that's the
Think about it, when you eat something hot, does your lips burn? That's not the inside of your mouth.
but you probably have
Your skin, your lips are sensitive. Guess what else is sensitive? All the skin around your genitalia. Trust me, you gonna feel it everywhere.
Oh, try it on the next one.
There you go. Next week's podcast, Josh is gonna sprinkle fucking hot sauce on top of his dick.
When
See
you
what
go
happens.
to the swingers party, just be like, "Look, I'm really into
Look.
hot sauce. you want you want to swing? I want some sauce."
I'm dead. Leave him a pass, cause I don't want no sauce. I'm good.
I'm good. So the other news topic I had, crazy ass Megan Fox and
I
MGK
wish I didn't know. Like I don't want to know anything else about them.
drinking each other's blood. Like why? Like why is this?
They're
a
just
thing?
weirdos. They're literally. She's insane, and he's insane. They're both insane. Like actually, she thinks her child in her womb was talking to her, telling her what color to paint the baby's bedroom. Bitch is insane.
Did they get engaged?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're engaged, and he gave her a ring that like she can't take off, or she can't take it off, but it'll cut her if she takes it off. Basically, it has like thorns in it, so it comes on one way and doesn't come off. It's like, dude, I
didn't
care
know
about
that.
you. Yeah, every day I find out something new about MGK and Megan Fox, and I don't care. I'm just asking myself why. Why did I need to know this? Why are you guys being weirdos?
I don't think I'm listening
Weirder.
to music anymore.
He makes some. His last album was not that bad.
What is punk
His
album?
rock album. It's
Did
not.
you
It's
say
not
that?
bad.
He said that. He said that on record.
I'm record. I say it.
I don't care about what any of your music opinions are anymore. You just lost that privilege. Sorry, buddy.
This is the guy who listens to the beats, and then
That's not true.
He's
what
like-
I told you was not every song has to be intellectually.
he's like,
fucking
this
feeding
Josh.
you.
He's like, fuck him in the ear. Fuck him. He's like, yeah, he ain't talking about me. Fuck him in the ear. That beat is good though.
So I never once said that about a song that says that. Ever.
That's a Chris
That's
Rock
a
joke.
That's a whole different thing.
Lying the bitch. Lying the bitch.
This man.
Fucking.
That's one of my favorite stand-ups of all time. Was that one? You seen it?
Which one is it?
I owned it.
Chris Rock's?
He's got like 3 of them. It's not bigger and blacker,
I don't think so.
is it?
It might be, but the joke is that women will get down to any music, not worrying about the lyrics, and their excuse is he's not talking about me. He's like, beat a bitch, beat
Slap
a
a
bitch,
bitch. Slap that bitch.
slap a bitch, slap her with a dick.
Slap her with the dick. Slap her with the dick. Like, he ain't talking about me.
You know, all them bitches like, he is talking about me. I wish Drake would slap me with a dick. Oh my God. Hot sauce dick.
Is it the
Let's
same
get
one
it.
where he talks about his goal in life is to make sure his girl isn't on the pole?
He said the pipe or the pole.
Yeah.
He said that's how you know you're a bad daddy if your daughter ends up on the pipe or on the pole.
I'm dead. The
So-
Viper on the pool.
The other news I got, I know everybody's laughing about this. Memes coming out like crazy. Kanye West versus
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah, true. He said, "God save me from the crash so I could beat Pete Davidson's ass."
Bro, he said
That's the bars on the song. Yeah.
And then I heard today Pete Davidson beefed up his security.
I saw that. I don't know if that's true though.
It's true. He admitted to it,
Oh, he
but
did?
not because he fears Kanye, but because he fears Kanye's fans.
fan base.
I can see that.
He's still pussy.
Dude,
And that he had zero security, and then but since he's been hanging out with Kim's security was taking him on as part of the detail, but now he has his own, so she can have all her guys.
Wow.
did you see the hat that he wore?
No.
I would make Kanye like 90 or 2007 again or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that. That's funny. I think it's 2006.
2000, like he just got like the MAGA hat, the Donald Trump hat, and it's like make Kanye 2006 again. Basically, he
Well,
wants
yeah, I think-
old Kanye.
I missed the
See,
old
that's
Kanye.
the problem with rappers. Like, don't go at a comedian. You can't.
Why? He's fucking his wife. It's not like
No,
it's not like he's going
no.
after a comedian. He's going after a dude who's fucking his wife. It got nothing to do with him being. This has got nothing to do with your occupation. Is at this point.
No. What I'm saying is, don't come out with a diss track. Just go beat his ass. Because you can't do a diss track on a comedian because their whole perspective is for laughs. You ain't gonna win.
I don't think Kanye gives a fuck about that. This is Kanye. This is
what I'm saying.
This is a Chicago nigga. He don't give two shits about none of that.
Is that meme real when he's holding that girl?
It's his daughter,
Right, with the
yeah.
pinata, and he's like, "This is how we do it in Chicago."
No, the caption isn't like him, but yeah, it's real. He's helping his daughter hit the pinata.
Oh, I thought he was swinging his daughter. So
he was swinging her, but like he was helping her hit it.
He threw her.
I guess
you didn't see the last one. He just threw her into it.
My mind went crazy. He's like, ah!
I'm pretty sure that's like a video, and they like screenshotted it. But they weren't. Kim didn't tell him where the party was at.
And he just showed
No
up?
one told him, and he was asking everyone like, and he posted on Twitter, and he was like, "Hey, they're not letting me see my daughter on her birthday. She's gonna think that her dad wants something to do with her." Blah blah. And finally, Travis Scott sent him the address, so he showed up. But
So
no
that-
one was giving him, like, even Tristan Thompson wasn't giving him. He said he had to ask Chloe
Really?
if he could give him the address, basically. So
Who, Travis did?
no, Tristan Thompson, who's dating Khloe Kardashian.
Oh, I thought you said Travis gave him the address.
No, Travis gave him the address, but he was asking everyone. And one of the people he asked was Tristan Thompson.
Oh, and
And Tristan said he had to ask Chloe first.
Chloe said no.
Yeah, essentially. Or he just didn't reply or something like that. But yeah, essentially said no.
Well, that's good on Travis Scott then.
Mm-hmm. Fucked up, man. It's crazy. Now
Yeah,
you see why he got the house across the street from Kim. Because they're trying to keep him from seeing his kids and shit.
That's fucked up. Like you should. You know what I can't stand? I really can't stand when a woman says, "Well, you can't see your kid because you ain't paying me child support." Like, don't bring the kid into the me and you that child support. I'm not saying like, yeah, you shouldn't pay or you should pay. Yeah, you should pay for your fucking kids. Like, don't be a fucking deadbeat dad. But if you're willing to try to see your kids, and that's between you and your baby mama, not between you and the kid.
And the IRS.
Like, take that between y'all, and but you shouldn't hold your kids as pretty much. I know they say it's illegal, you can't do that, but they do.
Happens all the time. Yeah.
I heard that it was supposed to be two separate parties. Kim didn't want Kanye at the party that she was throwing for their daughter. That there was another party afterwards that he had the information to, but then he found out there was another party before it, and that's what he wanted information to. He wanted to be at both. He didn't want to do a separate one.
I mean, that's still.
I mean, if
understand.
that's true, then yeah, that's fucked up. But
I don't think it's fucked up. Still, I think it's just you're having a party with everyone except me, except your dad
You should have thought about that before you got pregnant, I guess.
with 4 kids, mind you. The truth is, they're not together because of the MAGA shit. That's the only reason. That's the real reason.
Because it was hurting her
It's hurting
publicity.
her image. That's the truth. So fuck you, Kim. We don't give a fuck. I watched you remarry Kanye in concert for no fucking reason. You dumb bitch. Anyways, thank you for ruining my moment. Yeah, that's how I feel about that.
So
How does it ruin her image? She has a fucking tape that will never leave.
Because that's her job now. It's just image. That's why she's famous. That's why she makes money still. It's just image.
She has
So she doesn't want to get canceled. That's why.
She has an image of Ray J blowing a load into her mouth. That doesn't.
Porn is cool now, man. OnlyFans girls respected. You're behind the times. Yep.
Oh well.
That's old school mentality. This Gen Z shit. That song comes.
That song comes.
That's some Gen Z shit right there.
That is some. I don't know what. That's like Nina's generation. Who the fuck says that shit?
That's Gen Z. Nina.
Yeah, is it? Holy shit. God damn.
This song comes. What?
I got homies who are like 25, 27. They say the song fucks. I was like, yo, why do you say that shit? Stop saying that. But I think that's a suburban white boy thing. So. But yeah.
So, any news topics you heard?
You covered the Pete Davidson thing. There's Ukraine. If you want to not say something funny, I might go to Ukraine. But
you might go.
yeah, I might call my ass back to go to Ukraine. So I probably make more money than I am now. So fucking send me. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Just get some of that Russian.
Can I still go to Russia?
Definitely not right now. Like definitely not. You're gonna get tortured easily.
I just want to go, man.
You have to have a sponsor.
It seems like a good
You
time.
know that, right?
They look like they party up there.
I'm sure they do party up there, but you still need a sponsor.
It's like that that one party like you posted that video on. He's like 1, 2, 3, and he cut the wire because he was mad.
Oh yeah, that's funny as hell. That's a good video.
You see that video? So basically, it was
There's like some.
I forgot what song it was. It was like some festival, and the caption said like "Man gets mad for getting thrown out of festival." So like he's singing along with the song, and then he cuts like the power, so all the festival lights
Yeah,
go
like
out.
right before the drop, so he just cuts it off, and everyone's like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Yeah, everybody all pissed off.
Screaming like miles away. You can
No, I
hear.
didn't see
It was
that.
some like Russian dude.
Yeah,
That shit was funny.
it was funny as hell. But yeah, just Ukraine, America and Russia going at it over Ukraine. But other than that,
I don't follow the news. I'm Mr. Mom now. I'm laid off for the winter.
I'm crying.
So
Don't you have time to watch it?
So it's Coco Melon on my TV. It's Marble Race. That's what my oldest is into now.
you know you're the adult in this. You can have the remote.
you can have the remote.
My kids come first. They get to enjoy their life.
Tell them read a book. so daddy can watch TV. They make pop-up books still.
I forgot about that.
They make texture books too.
Damn.
Like porcupines have little spikes on it,
I have
so
one
you
of
can
those
feel
ones,
that
too.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
I
want
got a
stuff.
whole set of those.
I don't know if I want to feel porcupine spikes.
It's rubber, fucker. It ain't an actual spike.
I'm like, this book lie.
This book is a lie.
That'd be my fear. Is like we go to a petting zoo and they have a porcupine or something, and my son thinks he could touch him because he has the book.
That's funny.
Like, nah, dude, that's rubber. That's real hurtful shit there.
He'll learn, I guess. Damn, kid
Somebody just learned upstairs.
yeah, kid just fell, busted they shit.
Somebody learned if you couldn't hear it on the camera.
Maybe now you can hear it on the camera. But yeah. Other than that, yeah. Basically, America said if Russia goes into Ukraine, they're going to be met with a very strong insurgency. Basically saying if you go into Ukraine, we're going to give money and training so that there can be an insurgency against you in Ukraine.
Now, why do they want to go into Ukraine?
They want to so their whole thing is like I think Ukraine is kind of like backed by the US already. They don't want any security issues, so they've been kind of like trying to get themselves inside Ukraine and make sure like there's no like CIA or like that kind of agents in there from America going into Russia and shit. So that's kind of their whole thing.
Russia's
They don't want
worried
them,
about us.
Yeah.
So they want to stay
they don't
out.
want Ukraine to be part of the UN either. That's like the biggest part is they're trying to become part of the UN. And they don't want them to at all because that'll further make them like stronger allied with the US and whatnot. So, yeah, that's what I read. I don't know if it's 100% correct. I didn't fact check that page, so don't quote me on it. But that's what I heard. I don't know specifics. I just know Russia's not supposed to be going into Ukraine. If they do, the U.S. is going to respond, spooky-wise, not militarily, so I really won't go. I just like to say that because it's fun. But, yeah, all the CIA guys, like Jason Bourne, will be over there doing stuff, training people. So, yeah.
Look how well that worked for Iran and Osama.
Yeah, but I don't think Ukraine's going to be doing anything crazy. They would get absolutely butt-fucked by two of the major powers in the world if that ever happened, if they did some shit like that.
Oh, did you hear about Joss Whedon?
Who the fuck is Josh Whedon?
Why does that name sound familiar?
Yeah,
He's
it
an
sounds
actor,
very
right?
familiar.
He's the director. He's the guy who created Buffy. He also directed Justice League.
Which one?
and the first Avengers.
Oh, that guy. No one likes that guy anymore.
Yeah, so a lot of
Since
shit
Justice
came out that he was very rude to the staff and the actors and everybody. The dude who plays Cyborg, Ray
This is very old news, though.
somebody, I forgot his name. I
This is
feel
extremely
bad.
old news.
That he just basically said that he's racist, he sucks. No, but Joss Whedon came back and rebutted.
Oh,
He just rebutted. He
what
came
an
out
idiot. Everyone forgot.
and
What an idiot.
he made himself worse. So
Yeah, what an idiot.
there's a scene in Justice League that Flash falls on Wonder Woman,
Yeah. So
and he gets up and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, whatever." And Gail Gadot didn't want to do it. She was like, "Nope, like I'm not like there's no reason for me to do that." And he's like, he threatened her career and said like, you know, you're gonna do the scene because like that, or I'll end your career. Something he says something totally nasty, according to Gail Gadot. So then Joss Whedon came out. They asked him about it. He said, "I didn't really say that." And as you know, English is not her first language. And then Gail Gadot says, "I understood what he said. I understood perfectly fine what he said." Like wow. Like, how do you just come out and just say that?
I don't remember the movie. Did the scene take place?
No,
Yeah, the scene took place,
It did?
but it was he'd used a body double. They didn't show the face.
that.
Hmm.
I really don't even remember that. I mean,
It's
I watched
a
the movie
super
too.
quick scene.
I think
I'm-
it's taken out in the second part of it, right?
Yeah, it's taken out in the because it's a
Yeah.
Whedon cut, so
Yeah.
everything Whedon did cut. And then he said that the dude who played Cyborg Ray is Maleficent, and he was very torturous and a very bad actor to begin with. And like Kevin Smith came
He's
out.
not the best actor, but
Kevin Smith came out and said, like, you know, what's fucked up is all these actors signed to do this movie, and they signed to do a Snyder movie, and they signed to do a Joss Whedon movie,
it's true.
and then all of a sudden,
That's fair.
Joss Whedon comes along and
Very
does
fair.
the movie, and he should be trying to winning the audience over and winning the cast
Right.
members over, and everything like that. You know, like instead of this is the
I'm
way
a
I wanna do it.
director.
And supposedly, like everyone on set and all the actors came out and said it was like one of the worst times of their life.
Yeah, I've only heard terrible things. I heard that they were kind of complaining on Avengers as well, but whatever.
He also came out and said that it was his duty as a professional to sleep with young women because he is such a gifted writer and such a gifted director. How could he couldn't live with himself if he didn't sleep with young actors?
Yeah, that dude's insane. That's like a textbook narcissist, bro. Why is he saying this though? Shut up, dude.
That's what everyone's like, dude, just
shut up.
Like, if this was your apology tour, like this isn't working.
Why can't people just shut up? I just shut up, man. Everyone forgot about you. I haven't thought about this in forever.
Not
Just
only
shut up.
that, like, just come out and just say, like, I was wrong. I may have acted immaturely. I'm sorry. And that's it. Just left it like that.
Motherfuckers don't know how to hold themselves accountable, man.
It's crazy.
We all can't be Marines, you know.
I don't know. I don't know how you say something like that. It's my duty.
That's some that's some narcissist shit, man. That's what it is. Man's insane. Actually, so full of himself.
I have to. I have to sleep with these young women. I can't.
I mean, I had to sleep with these women too, but you don't see me saying because I do be giving them a gift and shit. You feel me? But like, I ain't gonna out here on Facebook. Hey, yo, you see me fucking all these hoes, bruh. I gotta give them the gift of good dick. You feel me? No, shut the fuck up, dog. You sound stupid. You sound dumb. He probably don't even fuck good. He probably lasts 2 seconds. Bitch don't even come. People probably see with him to get in his movies too. So he probably shouldn't say shit like that because he gonna get me too. Like, he better relax. You a me too ass motherfucker, bro. You should shut up. Stop talking. Stop talking. If you know it's good for you, I would shut up.
Yeah. So that's all I had, actually.
I got a decent amount of questions.
All right. What questions you
Wait,
get?
before you get into the questions, can you snag some beers out of the
Some
fridge?
beer? Of course.
I'm getting parched over here.
Nick only had one beer and he got a piss already.
No, I pissed before we started. Thank you, sir.
All right. The first question is hard or soft?
Liquor, hard liquor.
That's whatever you want it to be. But yes.
I prefer whiskey over beer.
Fair. I just say hard. Did the CIA kill Kennedy? Why or why not?
No, the CIA doesn't operate it inside its own state.
No, it was the
Hey, somebody's watching. The feds on his ass.
CIA does not operate within the United States. It's in their bylaws.
It's in their bylaws. My answer is I don't really care.
I heard it wasn't the CIA. It was the FBI because he was trying to dismantle the FBI. But anyways.
Fair enough. Wow.
But the question was CIA. So, no. If you would have asked FBI, then we have a different topic.
I thought Lee Harvey Oswald's last words. It wasn't me. It was the CIA.
No, they killed
That's
him.
a
They killed
dad
him way
joke.
before that.
That's a rumor I heard.
Jack Ruby killed him, and Jack Ruby was a mobster, so
He wasn't a mobster.
Oh, they paid him.
He was tied to the mob. He wasn't a mobster.
I got
he
mob
he
ties.
owed money to the mob. That's why he had to take him out.
so why did the mob care then?
Well, the mob, I think, is really who took out Kennedy.
You think so?
Because the mob, Kennedy got his funding from the mob to run for presidency.
Well, the more you know, you heard it here first. I never heard that shit before.
And so the mob thought Kennedy was in in their pocket, and then he started like
Then they was trying to do that shit presidential.
he started trying to. I think he was trying to make laws that didn't benefit them, like tax wise and all kinds of shit. So I think that's why. There's millions of theories, but that is the most logical one I've heard.
I do think
Because what Jack Rooney, right? That was his name.
Jack Rooney's the one who killed Oswald.
Who killed Oswald, and he had no ties to Oswald at all, and had no ties to Kennedy. Like, why the fuck? When you had your own business, he had a nightclub. Like, why would you sacrifice that to kill a guy who killed? Like, you weren't a fucking patriot. Like, why do you give a fuck?
Maybe he was.
No, but it turns out he did owe money
Oh.
to the mob.
Huh.
So, and there was always fucking rumors that Kennedy got his funding from the mob. And that goes way back to when his grandparents or great-grandparents were running fucking bootlegging liquor. And you know, that was all mob related.
Hell yeah.
So that's what makes it more
Believable
reasonable
Then all the other shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear? Oh, speaking of bootlegging, this reminded me. You hear what Canada's trying to do, or they did
What was that?
in Quebec? Only one city did it. You can't buy liquor and you can't buy weed unless you have a vaccination.
They really trying to get them motherfuckers vaccinated.
That whole vaccination shit is bullshit. Like, it's like, my opinion is, get vaccinated if you're worried about being able to beat the virus, because that's what the vaccination is, like the flu shot. You can still get the flu, but it's more milder, right? You being unvaccinated or vaccinated, you can still get it and give it, whether you're vaccinated or not. It's the person's preference. So if they want to risk their life and not be able to fight that virus off,
The only difference is Corona's a million times worse. It's like,
yeah, I understand it's stronger.
that's the only difference. My personal opinion is I don't think the government should say you can't do this unless you're vaccinated. I think they should say, I think they should just leave it open to like the state, and maybe that's a little bit too much.
Yeah,
I think
that's too much.
Like, I think it should just be on the business.
I think it should be
essentially.
left up to the individual, like the flu shot is. You don't have to get a flu shot.
The flu shot though, the flu ain't as the problem is, like if you could compare it. You should stop comparing Corona to the flu. We should start
I'm
comparing
not.
it to.
I'm not.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying we should compare it to the Black Death, because the amount of people that were getting sick is kind of like now. It's like rampant and worldwide, and half of Europe died because they didn't have vaccines and shit like that.
The only
You know what I'm
thing,
saying? So like I get why like there's a mandate and shit.
Well, there's still not a vaccine for the Black Plague. What?
That's not true. That's not true.
Yeah, it is true.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I
just read
did a
it.
research paper, so
I
that's
just read
wrong.
it.
Well, that paper, whatever you read is wrong.
What got rid of that was people eventually being born with it, eradicated it.
That's fine. I mean, yeah, but then half of Europe died for that.
Yeah,
and even more of Asia.
Oh yeah.
the only problem I have with, I don't have a problem with the vaccines. Like everybody should get vaccine. Like why not? Like everything, conspiracy theorists, whatever. Like whatever.
The only reason why people don't want to get a vaccine is because somebody said, "Don't get it."
But when you start putting mandates on stuff that
That's when I have an issue.
you have to have this in order, like now, like we went out to eat to Portillo's, and in order to eat in Portillo's, you had to show a vaccine card. Like, I think that's bullshit. Because what is the whole purpose of that? Is because so the virus doesn't spread, but you can still spread it if you have the vaccine.
Exactly.
So my issue with that is
Not
where
pointless.
does the control stop? So now right now you're saying it's the vaccine. What's next?
Well,
You're gonna throw something else later on top of it, and on top of it, and then when is it gonna stop? Because it's not. It's never gonna stop. So that's why I feel like there shouldn't be a mandate for that.
No,
There shouldn't be. It just
it's your life opinion, your life choice.
now whether or not should you get vaccinated? Yes, you should get vaccinated. Don't be a fucking mama.
The problem is people aren't getting vaccinated. That's why there's a mandate.
But people aren't getting vaccinated. But guess what? You showing your vaccine card at Portillo's or whatever, those same people who wouldn't get vaccinated are not going to all of a sudden change their mind and get vaccinated. They're not. They're not like, fuck, I can't go out and eat Portillo's today. You know what you're going to do? Because even like this whole thing with what I said about Canada. Canada said now you can't buy liquor and weed. So what are you going to do? You're going to either go to the next county and buy it, or guess what? People are going to start bootlegging that shit. And we all saw what happened when the fucking bootleggers came. So like you can't. Especially when it comes to like alcohol and drugs. You're taking away people's party life? Nah, like that's not gonna stand.
I don't know. Everyone wants to make the argument that when does it stop? But like the government already overturned whatever shit like to make companies that were like made companies get all the workers vaccinated or whatever. That already got overturned. Like that's not constitutional. So like that's where it stops. It's already stopping. So like that argument's kind of bullshit in my personal opinion.
No, okay. So
What do you mean no?
my argument, where does it stop? Why do we still got to take off our
it's stopping.
shoes? Why do we have to take off
I just
our
told
shoes
you
at the
how it's
airport?
stopping.
Because of one guy. Where does it
Hey,
stop? And now for
honestly-
the rest of our lives, we got to take our shoes off.
Man, you
and we're
gotta
the only
take your
country
shoe
that do
off?
it.
Jesus Christ. Is that
True.
really hindering you that much though? Like is it really that big of a deal?
No, but what I'm
Hey,
saying
there's
is,
like some 400-pound motherfuckers that have stinky ass feet.
it's not hindering me that much, but it's not, like I said, it's once the government, tollways, and there's another example.
Yeah, that's what you need to worry about is tollways and tax. Taxes is what is the
Tollways,
problem.
and
We
that
over
was
here
always,
worried about vaccine mandates. The real theft and crime in this damn country is how much we get fucking taxed.
I
Period.
mean, what's next? There's going to be a vaccine. What you're going to end up doing is, because people don't want to get vaccinated, they're not, like I said, you're not going to change their mind. They're going to end up with these fake vaccination cards. Fucking, Portillo's did such a shit-ass job checking.
Yeah, they didn't check mine. I didn't know that at all.
They checked mine, but they didn't check the ID to make sure that was me. Like, I just showed the vaccination card. I went to the movies the other day, and same thing. Like, I showed my vaccination card, and I didn't have my ID on me.
You're in Cook County?
I'm just.
That's
I
why.
don't think the
That's what I'm
vaccine
saying.
mandate is
I'm
that
saying
serious.
if that's the case, you just
personally.
cross the county.
Yeah, because I went to the Blackhawks game, and they made me show ID and my vaccination card. Like I said, it's bullshit. Because
Vaccinated people can spread it.
you could still spread it. If the vaccination stopped the spread, then fuck yeah, I'm all
It's also stop. It also helps stop mutations. That's the problem. People aren't getting fucking vaccinated, and it's mutating more and more and more, and that's why.
But that's not
everyone's
going to
getting sick
stop. How many basketball games, how many football games, how many hockey games you've been to in the past
again. 1,
5 years?
2,
Like before COVID?
2.
Okay, and if you couldn't go to those games, would you have been sad?
No.
Okay, so
What-
why would unvaccinated people care that much?
About going to the game.
Yeah.
I don't understand what your question is.
So, like, if I can't go to the game unless I get vaccinated, and I'm an unvaccinated person,
Right. So why does it matter then?
right?
Why, if you don't care either way, then why does it matter if you have to get the vaccine?
Because what's the whole point of
if
putting
you don't
that,
care already, what does it matter?
but putting that mandate out there is to hopefully make more people get vaccinated.
Well, if you're the one person who likes to go to the game all the time, then I guess you would get vaccinated, right? If I already don't care, it doesn't matter.
I really think
I'm vaccinated for solely the purpose of if I get the shit, I don't want it to kill me.
Yeah, I got it,
wanna
and I
fight
didn't
it
have any
better.
symptoms.
That's
mean-
why ever since this shit started, I've been taking emergency every day, getting that extra vitamin C.
I don't think
And
there's so
electrolytes.
much the government actually does that you don't even see. That
Yeah,
a
you're worrying
mandate,
about the little shit.
yeah, the mandate don't even fucking matter. Like your phone is your biggest fucking. This thing right here is your fucking is a chain and ball on your fucking leg right
that
now.
YouTube video that you're watching, hopefully we get ads on.
I mean, like no doubt that like that shit stems from 9/11. Like, have you seen the 9/11 documentary? Like the law they passed, like go through people's internet and all that other like the shit with that. Like that's where you really need to be worried. Like this vaccine mandate is the fucking not even the tip of the iceberg. That's a little fucking snow on the iceberg. Like this shit ain't doing nothing to you. I promise. Stop being a bitch. Stop crying. That's what I gotta tell you. Because I was in the military. Guess what? I couldn't do anything. So suck a dick. I couldn't leave my room. So that's real government control, motherfucker. Y'all know shit about nothing.
Sound like you are mama.
I had to be back on base by 12 o'clock. So that you don't know. You nigga, I'm a grown ass man who can kill people, but I got a curfew. Like suck my dick. Y'all crying about.
They had to make sure you got your 8 hours sleep so you can pull the trigger.
Yeah, whatever. You can pull a trigger with 1 hour of sleep, whatever. No sleep.
They don't want you having fuzzy, blurred vision.
Hey, it is what it is. So when
Shoot the
people
wrong
cry
person.
about, honestly, that's my very honest. And I have a lot of friends who would probably, if they did watch this, they would cry. But like, that's my very honest opinion. Is I don't give two shits because 99% of you people, because only 1% of people are Marines. 99% of you have never really felt real, true, fucking government control at all in your fucking life. So be happy that you live in America for one, that you can go somewhere with tattoos on. Because there's countries where you can't even walk in a restaurant or a bathhouse or a beach because you got tattoos. So just that's real control, right? Like you have tattoos, you can't go somewhere. You're not this race, you can't go. That's real control. So suck my dick. You live in the most progressive country in the fucking world. Suck my dick.
So he was denied beach access.
I wasn't.
That's
but
what,
my point is, you could.
he was.
I was not.
He was. You could see his left arm. He was.
I ain't even mad. I ain't mad yet. Just stop fucking bitching so much. My problem is motherfuckers is bitching every day. And then they're bitching so much that they're sharing false information. That's my biggest pet peeve. Like, you don't have to get the vaccine. I genuinely do not care if you do or you don't. It don't affect me anyhow. I got the vaccine. So if you get me sick, whatever. I'm straight. I don't give two shits about your own personal opinions. But do not get on the internet and start sharing false information because you don't want to get something or you feel some type of way about what the fuck's going on in the world right now. That's like my only thing. Like, we're too late it's 3 years in for you to be sharing false information and not knowing how vaccines and all this other shit works. It's stupid. Stop being dumb. This is why the first 2 years of college should be mandatory. So you can do gen ed and you won't be so fucking stupid and you learn you something. But goddamn, y'all don't go to school. Nor did you even pay attention in high school, because all you know is the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. That's why you learn in biology. If you paid attention, you would know how a vaccine works, but you don't. Anyways, I digress. Stop bitching. Fucking just, if you ain't gonna get it, then deal with the consequences of not getting it. Period. That's life. I don't know what to tell you. That's everything you do. Period. You get a job, you can't smoke weed. Oh well.
It's definitely in this bloodline here, the anger.
I ain't even mad yet.
Yeah, he mad.
You don't want to see me mad.
You think he was mad? He's just simmering.
I'm just simmering. I'm simmering down.
All right.
Fat.
What's the next question?
Next question. Damn. I fucked it up.
See, he already mad. He forgot what's
Look,
going
I
on.
fucked it up. Someone asked me if I had an imaginary friend again for some reason. Do I look like the kind of man who has imaginary friends?
Yes.
They were mad that you dodged the question.
Did I? I don't remember dodging it. I'm pretty sure I said, hell no. Someone asked me what's some anime you would suggest to people. I don't think you guys have ever seen any anime. But
No, that
Ranma one hand.
what? What did you say?
Ranma?
Ranma? I've never heard of that.
You making up shit now.
I told you about that 100 times
Did you?
already.
Are you sure?
About a guy, him and his dad like practice kung fu all the time,
Really?
and every time he gets hit with hot water, he turns into a girl,
What?
and cold
That's
water
a freaky
changes
ass
him back.
enemy.
And then his dad, every time he gets hit with hot water, he turns into a panda and fucks him up. And then cold water changes him back. Basically, the premise is like they go around fighting to be like the best,
Mhm.
you know, fighters.
Okay.
I don't want to say kung fu because that's definitely probably wrong.
Probably karate.
You just say martial arts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably karate, martial artists. So they end up in this pit, not a pit, like this place in China, and it's the cursed water springs, and whatever drowned in that spring is, if you fall into it, you turn into that. So like one guy turns into a pig, another guy turns into a goose. It's real funny. And then like the first episode, he's a girl, and the dude's a panda, and they go like the dad promised Ranma to marry this one guy's daughter so they can continue with their dojo. Then he's like, oh my god, he's a girl, like how did you promise me your daughter? He starts crying. It's just really hilarious in the antics they go into. And the girl that he ends up liking is like a tomboy, so she kind of doesn't like him. And then like they find out like, you know, they change and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
He has another guy like
You're a pussy and a dick? Awesome!
like Ryoga, and there's this girl turns into a cat, and then he learns all these like kung fu technique or karate techniques.
Word. That sounds cool. I'll probably give it a
It's real good. It's like 7 seasons. I have them all on DVD.
17, damn.
Like 7 seasons. I have them all on DVD. I watched them all. It's real funny. But the only thing is, like, as a kid, I really liked it. But now that I'm an adult, I'm like, this is kind of weird because like they're naked. And I'm like, they're supposed to be fucking teenagers.
Oh yeah, especially if it's old anime.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like Rama, you can see Rama
Like
naked a
90s
couple
anime?
times.
Oh, hell
I was
yeah.
like, that's a dude, and he's 15.
Well, when you're a kid, it don't matter.
I'm like, when you're a kid, like, yeah,
So
you
you
know,
watching
fucking
pedophile anime, huh?
So I was like, and then
That's
like,
most anime.
now I'm like, I feel weird watching this now.
I feel weird.
And you just recommend it to everybody.
My fucking the only recommendations I have is if you're gonna get into anime, don't watch like Naruto or like Bleach. Or not, maybe you could watch Bleach. I don't know how many seasons that is, but like Naruto and like One Piece, like don't start off with something like huge that has 800 episodes. Like I think One Piece is still airing and it's on 1,000 something right now.
Or like DBZ.
Yeah, or like Dragon Ball. Like I mean, I guess you could start with Dragon Ball, but like I would personally like watch shit like Jujutsu Kaisen, which has 1 season. Demon Slayer, which has it's on its 2nd season. Samurai Champloo, which only has 1 season. It's like 20 episodes maybe. Cowboy Bebop, I got the shirt on right now. You feel me? That's 1 season. So like the 1 season, 10 to 20 episoders, phenomenal shows. So I would start there. Definitely start there. But yeah, next question. Fucking is, will you call Scotty as a guest one day? Well, yeah, if he wants to come on the show.
What was that? Scotty who sent it?
No, somebody else. But someone already asked us what our favorite vegetables were. Let me check the Snapchat ones one more time. I had like 1 or 2 on there. But most trouble you've gotten into, be honest. I got NJP when I was in the Marines. Somebody sent me a gas mask to smoke bombs out of. I don't know who it was from. It was in Asian characters, so I have no idea what the sender was. Opened it, laughed, threw it in my wall locker. 3 months later, they do a health and comfort. Health and comfort is when they come through, check all your drawers and everything to make sure you're not hiding anything. Lo and behold, I got a gas mask.
You think somebody snitched on you?
No. They were doing it because they found kids selling drugs and shit out of the barracks. So they fucking were going through everybody's shit. They was confiscating like dildos and everything. Shit was getting crazy out there. But yeah, so there was in my homies. I let one of my homies use it on the weekend. Actually, the weekend that we got the health and comfort, I found it in my wall locker again. I was like, "Oh shit, remember this?" And they were smoking their vapes out of it. And I was like, "Hey man, we have a health and comfort on Monday. Get rid of that shit when you're done using it." They threw it in the garbage can like dumbasses instead of getting rid of it. So one of the guys folded it immediately and was like, "Oh, that's a Royals." I was like, "Hey, yo, So I took the heat for all that, and I got an NJP, and then they took my orders away. I didn't go to Japan anymore. Took my money away, and I almost got my rank taken, but I got non-rec for a little bit, which means I didn't get recommended for promotion for a couple months. So
That's a nice friend right there.
Oh no, that fat nasty fucking thing almost got his ass whooped.
No, he would have.
If I would have whooped his ass, he probably would have cried again. So I just didn't even touch him. It's bad. Yeah, he fucked me. He fucked me hard. But I saved 3 other motherfuckers' careers.
With
Not that it mattered, because one of them
hot
got,
sauce in the comments.
one of them got kicked out. The other one got NJP'd like twice. The other one did get NJP'd once for hazing. So like, why did I take an NJP for y'all motherfuckers just to fuck up the entire time you were? It's the most fucked up shit.
Oh, I've never seen that shit before in my life.
I should have said that, but he called me out like immediately. Why would he just say that? You know, like they would have been grilling my ass for a hot minute.
I would have been like, dude's mad because his girl's sending me fucking naked pictures. So of course he's fucking.
Adultery is illegal in the Marine Corps. So
Shit.
yeah, you think about government control, motherfucker. Imagine all y'all motherfuckers cheat on your wives, and vice versa. That was illegal, like illegal. Like I could be in trouble for that. Like it's fucking 1492. Fucking crying about mandates and shit. Mandate this dick.
Why do you have to
mouth.
bring Columbus into this shit?
What the? That is Columbus, huh? Sorry, I was relearning about it again this past week. But yeah, that was the worst time I ever got in trouble. You guys got one? No?
I told my story.
That's true.
When
We had to talk about that.
Nick was chewing gum in court, eating potato chips, pop and pop.
True.
I wasn't chewing no gum. I did open up a soda in a bag of chips though.
That's crazy. You wild as hell for that. The next one is.
I didn't know you're not allowed to fucking bring that shit in. Why do they have vending machines outside there?
Oh, I'm crying.
That's where I got it
You're
from.
hungry in between recess.
It's a long day. Like court cases, they don't just like spit them out and you're out in 10 minutes.
Right.
Like they take a long time.
That's
So
why
I
you
had
get
to
during the
bring-
recess.
That's why I had fucking snacks.
This man tripping, bro.
And
Yeah.
a Sprite and a fucking bag of Lay's. Give me a break.
You lucky you ain't go to jail, bro. The next question is, who is your shittiest friend?
Ruben.
I was already gonna say,
Second.
theirs is Ruben.
Second it.
My answer is I don't have shitty friends. You're either a friend or just somebody I know. So, yeah. Someone asked me today, how many selfies do you take a day? And it's not a lot. So, whoever asked me that, suck my dick.
I'm gonna call bullshit.
I don't. Like, you on my snap, bro. You see it. What do you mean? I don't know.
Every day you got a selfie.
That's not
And
true.
it'll be like a pointless selfie too. Just you in the fucking car, not even looking at the camera. Just
I haven't
looking
had
out-
my car
looking
for
out-
3
look-
weeks. So
looking
that
out
ain't
the-
true.
I said in a car. I didn't say your car. You could be a passenger in a car. It's possible.
Bro, you smoking dick right now.
So
This man is just lying.
You're riding shotgun
Man,
and you're
lying.
doing this like contemplating life looks for no reason with your sunglasses that are fucking clear. How's it block any sun to begin with?
Son, are you dumb?
You
The answer is yes. That was my
The
question.
answer
today.
is
Are you
no,
dumb?
the answer to the original question is he takes a lot.
No, I don't. That's not true.
He takes a lot.
That ain't true, guy.
I gotta
Anyway.
I gotta snap right now. I fucking put it
Yeah,
up.
today because I was answering the questions.
Alright, and how about the day before that?
What I have on there?
Oh, what'd you have?
Nothing. Exactly.
You a liar.
Mm-hmm. All right. Last thing is the worst pickup line you've ever heard. Mine is, if you were a booger, I'd pick you first. Or did you fart? Because you blew me away.
Yeah, I'm the one who told you that one.
Are you? I thought my cousin Nathan told me that. He might have told me that before you. I'm going to be real with you. But it's okay. You can have that one. You can have that one.
I don't know.
You don't know.
How about?
I don't know.
Pickup lines are like your guys' time.
How
No one
about-
does that anymore.
Hey.
Hey.
The touch.
Hey.
Now you can't do the touch. That's sexual harassment.
Yeah.
Can't wait
so
for part
what-
2 though.
Dude, what is
They
it,
making
2020? Is it this year or next year?
This year. Part 1 comes
Yeah.
out October or November this year.
Dude, I can't fucking wait.
Part 1.
Part 1
Yeah,
or 2.
it's part 1 or 2 for the next movie.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be lit. It looks good. They're all older, a little bit more grown up. Hell yeah.
Make you say hell yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking right. Damn right.
All right.
Hot sauce.
Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. So remember, if you take anything away from this podcast, don't put hot sauce in your condoms.
If you do, make sure it's after sex.
Make sure it's after. You freaky ass motherfucker.
Don't drink nobody's blood.
Don't be fucking weird. Why are you all weirdos?
And don't fuck a crazy man's baby mama.
That's true. Don't fuck his wife. They're still married, actually. So like,
it was a trial. It's not even a trial separation. They're just separated.
right. They're married. Wait, before we end this, you seen that Kanye was saying like, "Oh, that's my wife. Like, why the fuck is people like fucking her and shit?" And then Kim said, "That's funny. Kanye wants to make comments about who I'm with when he's got a girl living in his house." I was like, "Oh shit! All right, fair enough."
True.
Fair enough. When that interview where he said that he had the girl with him, so I mean, whatever.
Hey, fuck your life, bing bong.
Bing bong. What the fuck? Is that from your fucking anime?
Where you been, bro?
Where you been, bro?
I told you where I've
What
been.
is it?
I've been home.
There's a fat girl winner. You see that?
I've
I've been home with my kids.
We gotta educate Nick. I gotta educate Nick on the funniest video I fucking seen too. Fucking this shit. It's my fucking house.
Yeah, he put his hand back.
Fucking wind that shit up to the moon. Alright, everybody.
I'm crying.
I'm gonna go educate Nick right now. Don't forget, bing bong.